Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the FrostBytez gaming experience. Alrighty, so it has been about a month since my last recording session, so I need to see exactly where I'm at, what it is that I'm doing. Because not only has it been a month since my last recording session, it's almost been a month since the last time I did my test play. And where I am at my test play, I've pretty much already beaten the game. And so now I gotta try and find out where it is I am, what it is I'm doing, what do I have equipped. That seems pretty good. I just finished up with doing the arena. Oh, and there's one more side quest that I can actually take care of before we're actually done here with this gentleman, the gambler.
They say you're in good with the guild. You're allowed into the back rooms where Sweet Poison Lynn runs her shop, aren't you?
What of it? This guy runs like a legitimate gambling business. You can gamble against him. You basically guess whether you're going to roll higher or lower than him. Whatever you basically each roll a dice. And then if you are correct, if your roll was higher when you guessed it would be higher, if your roll is lower, if you guessed it would be lower, you get the money. Vice versa, he gets the money. If it's a tie, he gets the money.
That's how I keep them coming back.
And, you know, he does it all fair, good dice, non-loaded dice. He pays fair, all that good stuff. And he's trying to make more of a legitimate business out of it. Anyways,
A simple enough game called high-low. You predict how you'll roll against my toss and double your coin if you're right.
very simple game.
You'll catch on easily enough, I'm sure.
In fact, I'll actually probably do a game or two just to show it off. Alrighty, let's just roll against him first.
So what'll it be? Will your roll be higher or lower than mine?
I'm feeling really good today. I'm gonna say lower.
High it is.
Higher. Well, we're gonna say that he rolls lower.
What will you bet?
How much am I willing to bet here? Let's do 5.
Let's see how they fall.
Because, you know, no matter what you pick, it's not really losing or winning that much. Just like a fun little mini game. And boom, win high. See, that felt good on that.
A high roll doubles your wager.
Yes, indeed.
Let's say we try.
Yeah, let's do one more go round. Alrighty, let's say, I was gonna say go roll higher.
Let's see.
I don't know if there's actually a trick to it, but let's see. Do I get double high roll? Oh, easy, 10 silver. Nope, that'll be enough. Alright, so now we're actually going to do a side mission. Anyways, what's the favor?
I'm allowed to go freely into the back room past Kui's office. Would you carry a message to someone in there for me?
It's actually funny, during my test play when I was gambling against this guy, I lost 4 times in a row, 2 of which were because the dice roll tied. And again, the house takes the tie rolls. So winning 2 in a row like that actually was pretty good. I'll take it. Easy, 10 silver.
They'd be quite upset. I spoke to some of the lesser guild members, and there's a set fee that must be paid to Sweet Poison Lynn.
But he can't get back there to pay her.
It took me some time to save up the silver, but I have the fee. I just can't get back there to talk to Lynn. And
So basically he wants a little bit of protection for what he's doing.
go in there and pay her on my behalf. I'd happily repay you.
Which, you know, since he is legit, might as well. I mean, we beat him twice, you know, how sleazy can the guy be? Alrighty, oh yeah, it means we can bet even higher. That's what it was. Yeah, he's able to double, I think, the amount that you can wager on. Anyway, sure, we'll help him out, because he's a nice guy. And we beat him twice. He's already down on his luck. We might as well help him.
You should run back there now. The sooner you go, the sooner we can up the antes.
And I'll go against him one more time with the antes up. Maybe I can keep up my winning spree. And then we can actually move on with the actual story. This is the last side quest that we ever have to do, I believe. Well, there's like one more further on, but it's kind of like a portion. There's still some sidey kind of quest, quote unquote, but they're more part of the main story anyways. This is the last side quest. Anyways, let's talk about the gambler.
He has angled for a long time for our permission to run a larger game. He's honest to a fault, but he still pulls in a fair bit of cash.
He's almost too honest,
I was
basically.
wondering if he'd be resourceful enough. One of my associates has already told him of the cost involved. Are you here to deliver his payment?
That's about what it is.
His payment? Good. Give it to me, and I'll send someone to go discuss the new terms of his operation. Now, back to our business, yes?
We didn't have any business. You already taught me everything I needed. Get me out of here. Woo! Alrighty, that's the last side quest down. Now we can actually talk with him and get ourselves into a higher gambling system.
I had a visit from one of Sweet Poison Lynn's contacts.
That was really fast. Like, How did she get a hold of anybody in the time it took for me to fast sprint my way down there?
You can wager 10 or 25 silver on each roll. This is perfect. And I have you to thank.
Now watch, now he's going to go all sleazy. We're going to lose everything.
Thank you again for paying the fee from your own silver. Here's your repayment and a little extra for your time.
Because I'm just that sweet of a guy. Anyways, yeah, keep it.
1,000 thanks to you.
Because, you know, we're already in a high enough state. Let's keep going a little bit higher, shall we? I mean, we already beat this guy twice.
What say we set up a game?
Let's see how well we do here. Let's roll it.
That's what I was waiting to.
Alrighty, let's see here. I'm going to say, we got 2 hires in a row. Let's go for 3.
It is. Let's see.
Give me 25.
Let's see.
And if I lose, well, it's only 25 silver. And, whoo, I'm just on a roll.
You called it right. What?
Nope, that's enough. I've already destroyed you in that game. 3 wins in a row. That's like the reverse of what I'm used to, basically. It's the reverse recording curse. Alrighty, so, first things first, we now have the Iron Palm that we need to go out of our way and actually test out, see if it's any good or not. So, let's go ahead and remap. Let's get rid of the Paralyzing Palm and utilize the Iron Palm. Because we got to be going through the Necropolis again in order to get to the Lotus Assassins base of hideouts and all that good stuff. So, we're going to be fighting some ghosts along the way. Might as well give ourselves a gander and see what type of attack we're utilizing here. Made sure not to use it during my test playthrough. I want what I think of this live and on camera. Just to give myself a little bit of an idea. If it's even anything I'd want to keep. Because I still like having the Legendary Strike. Spirit Thief is always good. Keeping my, my Spear is the way to go. And then just kind of go on from there. Really? No ghosts that time? What, are they all gone now? Yeah, I'll utilize that later. Alrighty, so we got to go in this direction anyways, I do believe. So we should have a fight. There we go. I thought you guys would come. Alright, Iron Palm. What do we got? Headbutt. And we're kind of just swinging our arms around. Seems a little bit slow, but it's because I haven't upgraded any of it yet. Does some decent damage. But I can't help but feel like Legendary Strike is still better. Can I abuse it with the double hit? A little bit, actually, but not as well. I don't know, I feel like if I just stick with the Legendary Strike, it's going to be better. Now, the Viper, if you go the closed palm route instead of the open palm, if you go the closed fist route, I heard is actually the best style in the entire game. But again, you can only get it with the closed fist. So, Iron Palm, not digging it nearly as much. So let's go back to having Spirit Thief. Ice Shard I barely even use, but we'll still hold on to it. Mirabelle is, again, relatively strong, but relatively slow. And then just about everything else I really haven't utilized, but I kind of like the setup I've got so far. We got 5 style points. Don't really need to utilize any of them. I keep hitting select to go to my map, and that doesn't work with this game. I believe this is the direction I want to go. In fact, yes, it is. Perfect. Alrighty, so now we actually have the availability to get into the Lotus Assassins hideout here. Which I've... dang, I keep doing it. Yes, this is where I want to go. Well, what is our boy Sagacious Zoo up to, huh?
Wait!
Where'd you come from? And where's the rest of the gang? Come on now.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't sit with the others, knowing you were about to enter the lair of the beast.
The lair of the beast. Well, guess what? I am the
For
beast.
some time, and
I'm the beast tamer,
It's
Missy.
very
I can take on
dangerous.
just about
I
anybody.
needed to know. I mean, I just wanted to say that I hope you stay safe.
Thank you. Real good talk right there.
I know you would, and there's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Yeah, we'll still playing goody two-shoes, boy. Even though, you know, who we have on our team is just always so varying. Who do I actually want to take with me inside the lair of the beast? It's not a weakness, it's a great strength. Yeah, sure, why not? Fiddle, faddle, ribble, rabble, and whatever it is that you want to call it when talking goes on for far too long.
As soon as we get the information the princess wants, we can get to the palace and rescue Master Li.
Fantastic. I love that idea.
After that,
Except for it's not going to be that simple because there's a lot we got to do in the Lotus Assassins Fortress. A lot. But actually, that's a good question. Who do I want to take in there with me? Can't take Sagacious Zoo because, you know, he's kind of gone. I guess I can go back to having Miss Demon. Except for I don't think... Let's see here. Change follower's tactics to support. Oh, right. Yeah, you can have him attack or support. Interesting. I actually never noticed that. You usually just have him on full-on attack. Anyway, sure. Yeah, let's take a little girl into a big old assassination place. Sure, why not? Sounds like a good cause to me. I already read this, right? Good. Well, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I guess I decided not to get in there soon enough. Alrighty, so let's go and enter the Lotus Assassins Fortress. Will only open this way if you've, done the Executioners or the Inquisitors. Only two ways that you are capable of actually getting into their fortress, and there's good old Death's Hand himself.
Ah, I was told to expect a new recruit, and you fit the description. Well done braving the necropolis.
I did it years ago. It sure feels like it. A troublesome walk. I mean, it's only spirits. Which, now that I think about it, yeah, for any normal person, that would actually kind of suck.
The tomb of the Emperor at its core.
You don't say.
Come, I will show you to the Hall of Induction. If you have servants, they will be allowed to accompany you, but you are responsible for their actions.
We're just gonna let a little girl in. Why not? Because, I don't know. No, it looks dark and gloomy. Perfect. That way no one can see me take you all out one at a time. It literally looks like it's just a poison fog in that area.
Thanks to her direction, we are becoming the face of power in the Empire. The Imperial Army will soon be stationed only at taverns and fish markets.
So basically, they're looking to weed out the Imperial Army with their own army of Lotus Assassins that are considered stronger as like the head of the army, and let the rest just be little guard dogs. That's really about it. Yeah, well, you'll find out that you have a lot of weak recruits here in a bit.
You seek to become an assassin. He is harsh, but his knowledge will be invaluable to you.
Fair enough.
You will find him at the opposite end of the Hall of Induction, near the entrance to the central chambers. Do not keep him waiting.
Do not test my patience. Anyways, yeah, let's get out of here. There's nothing he can really tell us that we don't already know.
Do not keep him waiting. The far end of the hall at the entrance.
We do not want to keep him waiting, and therefore I'm going to add in a few more sentences to keep you waiting.
Death's Hand or the Emperor? Maybe Mr. Gunn can say who is building these claymen.
Alright. So here we are, the Heart of the Beast. My jar. Haha. Stop me now. Alright, let's go ahead and just give ourselves a full set of focus, because why not? And just to showcase where it's at, there's also one for Spirit further down. Is that right? Fresh blood. So basically, these guys are trying to go up into the ranks, but whenever new recruits come in, it makes it harder for them.
Rise of the golems, we acolytes have fewer opportunities to serve. You are unwelcome.
Yeah, well, all of you look the same. Anyways, out of my way, or you'll be dealing with me. How am I in no position to back him up?
We are losing status to the golem army. You want to take more attention away from us? I think you need to prove your worth.
Well, this should be a fine start for us.
Boys will meet the Guardian. Or worse.
Damn, that's actually tougher than anything I could have said. Dang, I think you gotta be more concerned about the little girl back there that just threatens you with her little demon inside. Anyway, step up. Let's see what you got. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, they're just gonna send him by himself? Okay.
More blood to stain my hands. A badge of honor.
And my feet to your face. And the demon in the back. Like, once the demon pops up, they should be like, okay, we've learned our lesson. We are not gonna mess. You're just gonna hold there, huh? Bad for you. Now stay down, punk. Yeah, those three are like, that was a demon. We're out of here. This isn't over. And they run away. So I kill one of their members. Yes, we did kill him. We kill one of their members. The other three scurry off. How is no one noticing Sagacious Zoo is here, by the way? How is he able to sneak around like this inside?
So there is no discouraging you. You have come to the heart of the Assassins, and you already have enemies. Are you certain you are ready for what you will learn here?
I am quite certain that I am more ready than you'll ever be.
This is my realm where my demons hide. You will be forced to see them.
Oh no.
We have discussed much in our time together, but not everything. I left some things buried, but now you have descended to their level.
Is that what your whole entire thing is? You're afraid that we're going to find out about what it is that you've done in the past? Yeah, whose side are you on?
Whose side is worthy of having me?
That sounds like every fair weather fan and bandwagon fan in sports history. Which team is worthy of having my support? The Patriots just won? They're worthy of my support. They start off 0-4, no longer worthy of my support. Now I'm on the side of the Rams. Oh wait, the Patriots just beat the Rams? Oh, I'm back on the Patriots, baby. That's just kind of how it goes.
Get out of here. This place holds bad feelings.
Anyways, actually I guess it's kind of easy for him to sneak around because there is literally nobody around but these glowing clay golems. Hi, how's it going? Good talk. Oh, thanks for the urn. Easy money. Anyways, what are you guys up to? I've got no authority to order anything from him. What about the fact that I got my own silver? It does not matter. Let's see here. I knew Kai Min once. I think that was the one that we helped get into that weird little like pyramid thing or whatnot in the underground necropolis. Oh, she was training in some out of the way school. Oh, she's dead. Long flowing hair. What was she? Quite short. Hair was tied in many small knots. That sounds more about right. Yep. And if you guess right, then you get the discount. It's not even a guess. I think she was the one that actually went to our school that's now kind of dead. And we kind of lied. She's not doing well at all. Alright, so now we get a discount. Let's see if there's worth anything. Ooh, the Dire Flames style. An area attack initiate a harmonic combo that produces a health power-up. Interesting. Gem of Struggle. Only follows away the closed fist. Yeah, can't really do anything with that now, can we? And the rest are just intimidation boost. But the Dire Flame style sounds a little bit interesting. And I do have the money for it. Let's take it. I'm actually relatively curious. I do not remember the Dire Flame style. Let's actually put it in. Let's remap it in place of the ice shard, because we haven't really been utilizing the ice shard at all. I'm very curious to see how it works. Anyways, you can say hello to these people.
What is this? Another acolyte feeling their way around in the dark?
Jeez, everybody just wants to get their face kicked in by me.
It takes some time for their eyes and skin to adjust. For the first few weeks, they're as easy to kill as newborn kittens.
Are you calling me a kitten?
What do you want, acolyte? We've done our work for the day and don't want to be disturbed. Unless the press is broken, leave us.
Well, the printing press has been down for many years now, thanks to computers. But hey, you know, you do you, buddy. We don't really gain anything out of them. We can't fight them or anything like that. It's rather a waste. And there's the spirit. Yay, more cutscenes. What we got going on here?
You are falling behind, gang. Grand Inquisitor Zia is not happy, therefore I am not happy.
That is how it works down the chain of command.
I will have to stop taking credit for it.
Oh no. Stop taking credit for the man's what?
Golems stand idle because of you. If the production of the Jade Golem is delayed again, perhaps your soul will fuel our next attempt.
That don't sound so hot.
I trust I have made myself clear.
I trust that you don't have any eyes.
Yes, Master Shin.
I also trust that you only have one eye. Yeah, you really don't have any eyes.
Further, it would be a shame to once more remind Grand Inquisitor Zia how incompetent you are.
Do you need your walking stick, buddy? Where's your seeing eye dog?
An
absolute shame.
It'd also be an absolute shame if I actually saw you with pupils. Good talk.
What do you want? So help me, if you're just some wandering slave, I'll have you butchered to color the clay golems.
That's,
Wait,
fair.
no, you are the one I was told to expect. A new recruit. As if I don't have enough trouble watching over the other fools in my care.
What about your face? Yeah, I will be very good.
You're no assassin yet, fool, despite what you may have achieved outside. Here we strip you down to nothing and rebuild you as we like.
Or, you know, you can just keep me as I am with all my different fighting styles.
Then you will be an assassin. For now, you are a Lotus Acolyte, and your life expectancy is not long.
It's gonna be a lot higher than yours with your face like that. You look like you're just about ready to melt half your face away already, buddy.
Keep me waiting.
Get some proactive on that. It'll clear right up. The eye... yeah, color contact lenses? That might help out a little bit. Well, we're off to a good start. We've already been pissing off just about everybody down in here. But you know what? What can you do? We're going to have to call it a part right there, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your evenings. Catch you all in the next part.